Yo, what up, man? You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy DJ Rob. Blaze DJs in the building. Yo, man, what up, man? It's your boy DJ Rub. You already know what time it is, man. I'm coming to you live and direct with another topic at hand. Hey, yo, listen, man, I'm going to jump right into it, man. But before we do that, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I make some new content. But, man, listen, check this out. I'm going to jump right into it, man. NBA YoungBoy. Now, if you haven't been paying attention in hip-hop, the feds is back on NBA YoungBoy, you know, the Louisiana rapper, for an incident that happened a year ago. Now, yeah, the incident was a shooting. Somebody did lose their life. Now, R.I.P. to the I believe it was an older gentleman. R.I.P. to the gentleman that lost his life. You know, it's unfortunate if anybody loses life. One life lost is one too many. You know, so let's go ahead and pay homage to that man that lost his life, you know, due to the circumstances of what happened at the Rolling Loud concert in Florida. I believe it happened before the concert. So if you're not tracking, if you're not following the story, NBA YoungBoy and his entourage was, I believe they were shot at before the Rolling Loud concert. And, you know, during the course of action, NBA YoungBoy's team, his entourage, took action like they were supposed to, and they returned fire. You know, now mind you, I'm gonna say it again. NBA YoungBoy and his entourage was shot at. They were shot at. Now, you know, we live in America. We have the right to bear arms. If you legally, if you're legal and you have a firearm and you know you're put in harm's way and everything is legit and you're 100% right, you have the right to protect yourself. You know, now during the course of events, like I said, an older gentleman lost his life. I believe a 5-year-old kid was grazed in the arm. Now these are both unfortunate events. I'm not condoning none of that. You know, my prayers go out to both families. You know, especially the family that lost their loved one. You know, I'm not giving that no type of praise. But what I am saying is we all have the right to bear arms. You know, it's our Second Amendment. And if it hasn't been stripped from you, you have that right to exercise it. Now, like I said, NBA's YoungBoy's entourage was shot at by I don't know who or whatever. So a year ago, you know, I believe everybody was apprehended, taken down to the station, questioned or whatever. And after everybody was spoken to, you know, everything was ruled, you know, self-defense. So here it is a year later that NBA YoungBoy is under the feds' radar and they about to open up a full-blown investigation from the shooting that happened a year ago that was already ruled self-defense. Now, here's some other pertinent information that I left out purposely for this moment. Now, the gunman that returned fire after NBA YoungBoy's entourage was shot at first. Yeah, the gunman was legal. None of the guns were illegal. The guns were, you know, had the paperwork. The owner was in possession of that firearm. NBA YoungBoy, I don't even believe had a firearm on him. And everything was legit. So I don't understand why a year later the feds are on the radar of NBA YoungBoy and they about to open up a full-blown investigation about the shooting that happened a year ago. Now, something about that don't sound right to me, man. You know, what y'all young brothers got to understand, man, is y'all being targeted. I don't understand how you don't see the setup, man. It's not pretty out here right now for you guys. You already see what it is, man. We lost a number of rappers to nonsense. People that look like me and you. We being targeted amongst ourselves. We're being targeted by the police. And I'm gonna say the feds because that ain't the police to me. That's a whole nother echelon. That's that's above everybody pay grade. That's the feds. That's the government. Once the feds is on you, that's a serious matter, man. You know? And I feel like these young brothers and sisters is being targeted crazy. But what I can say is they giving them the ammo to come back and get them. If you don't give them no ammo, they won't have nothing against you. And they can't put nothing on you. But if you keep giving them the ammo, and what a lot of these cats do once they make it to a certain level in hip hop, they still want to run that. They want to run their mouth. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, yo, son, you got to chill. Once you make it to a certain level, you gotta chill, baby. Know what I'm saying? Especially if you making any type of millies. They really don't like that. So now you making millies and then you still running your mouth reckless, and we letting you, and I'ma say they allowing you to make all this paper. You gotta tread lightly. I'm not telling you to walk on eggshells, but what I'm saying is be smart. Like I say in all my videos, be smart. For real. Be smart. Move a little better. Be quiet a little bit. You ain't gotta keep running your mouth. You already got the paper, you got the clout, you got the fame, you got the chains, you got the whips, you got the girls. Why you gotta run your mouth at the same time, man? Stay in your lavish apartment, your lavish mansion, or whatever. Just be low key. You don't gotta be flamboyant and always want to be the center of attention all the time. Now I understand you a celebrity and we in a different time and you gotta be seen on the internet. Well, be seen on the internet doing something positive, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop being seen on the internet in a negative light. You know, I just had to come on here and make some content and let y'all know, man, just be smart. That's crazy. A year later, an incident happened a year ago. Now, all of a sudden, they back on NBA YoungBoy's radar. You know what? Probable cause. Now, who knows what's going to happen, man? And they always going to target the rapper because he's the breadwinner. He's the one with the fame. He's the one with the money. He's the one that could pay for the lawyers. It's a money ring, man. You got to see the setup, baby. Be smart out here. When you make it to a certain level, they're going to be on you. Look what happened to Lil TJ. Look what happened to Lil TJ. Running his mouth on camera. You know what I mean? He was in New York or wherever they was at. The boys ran down on him. They didn't find nothing at first. And then something like 4 days later, they came and scooped him up, ran back down on him, and they locked him up. Once again, y'all being targeted, especially in New York. The hip-hop police ain't playing with y'all. So, yo, knock it off a little bit. Tone it down. It's 2021. Let's try to change the narrative, man. Stay low-key. Keep your money flowing. So you can feed your family. You can feed your kids. You can feed your loved ones. You know? You can't feed them from behind them bars, man. And nobody wants to be behind bars. Yo. It's your boy DJ Rupp, man, coming to you with some real live content, man. If you like it, subscribe, hit that like button, smash that notification bell so you can be notified anytime I make some new content, man. And it's your boy DJ Rupp, and I'm out of here.